Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of Little Hope. So I don't know if it's going to be the last episode of the series. It might be actually. From the title you'll probably know by now. But I don't know. It seems like we're going towards something, but we'll see eventually. You know, well I will see because you know by now if it's the last one or not. If it's just like part 8 or whatever, and it's already ending in the title, then it's not. But if it is written there, then you'll know. So anyway. Let's just get to this shit, huh? Shall we? Alright, so last time we were here, looked at the whale, I think, already. I'm not so sure about that. So anyway, we're supposed to head towards here. Let's just walk towards this way. Alright. So... okay, in the past episodes, I know I made a mistake by not confronting Mary. I guess I perhaps should focus on the fact that to accuse Mary, and to actually think that this little girl in general is not cool. You know, that she's actually evil. So I'll try to stick to that plan, okay, to make sure that she gets whatever she deserves in this whole adventure. Okay, there's nothing really in the bag though. Oh well. What that lead to? Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, better get out of there, Ash. Oh, but we didn't... alright. We didn't see it. We didn't see it. No matter what the fuck happens. Okay. Let's just look around and be blind. James and Anne, 4 November 1948. Alright.
You're gonna want to see this.
Damn.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Well, that's curious though. I think I saw something on... did I see something? Yeah, I did. Can I go all the way around? No, okay, I'll have to walk there. Alright, I'll do that. I'll just do that. Well, that's kind of curious, because we're actually in... I think we're... so that means we're in the house that burned down at the very beginning of the game. I think. Well, can I see it? I know it's there. Can you turn around and look at the goddamn item? Alright, it's right in the left corner. Come on! Oh, Andrew, please. Just do this one thing for me, shall you? Oh, Andrew. Andrew! Will you listen to me for 1 second in your fucking life? Alright. Oh, yeah. I forgot I could turn now. I could, like, turn the other way. Yeah, that's my mistake, guy. I'm sorry. Alright, that's gonna tell me, that's gonna show me something. Character's death, maybe? No? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I found this at the very beginning of the thing. It did show me something, but... oh, yeah, I already used that one at some point, I think. Or maybe I just did. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so that's Daniel. What are we gonna do here? Okay, let's just look at this before looking at the window. Because last time I tried to look through the window, Spike just came out there. So I just don't want to do that right now. Drawings on the wall.
They don't care.
Oh yeah, but yeah, who's that entity? You know, remember? I completely forgot about that. The very beginning of the game, there was an entity always like standing behind the little girl, and I kind of like, I don't remember what it does. I mean, what is this thing for? I mean, is this actually the thing behind all this? Is this actually some kind of witch or demon or whatever? Who knows? Can you look towards where I want to look? Okay, thank you. A bunch of bricks. That's it. Nothing else. What was the light looking through that window? That's kind of curious, isn't it? Game? Alright, not creepy at all. It's all twisted and shit. Yeah, maybe not standing here would be a good idea. What am I supposed to do here? Huh? Well, no. Oh, maybe not opening it is not a good idea, Andrew. Perhaps not. Yeah. What am I doing here? Seriously, that's one thing I'm actually... I am questioning myself about, okay? Yeah, I got difficulty to say that for some reason. Can I talk to you guys? There's a problem here. Oh my god, what do I do? It wasn't there place I needed to go? There are stairs over there. I know, I can see that. But yeah, there's something clearly on the other side. All right, Andrew, please. Would you stand for something in your fucking life? You know, okay, all right. Let's just look around for a second here. Let's just look what we have all over the place. So see, there are stairs over there. And something clearly to inspect on the other side. But what do I do? Can I... They don't care. They don't give a fuck. I already checked that one out. But what do I fucking do? I already looked outside. I know I did. I know I did. I did that. I did. There's just something telling me what I need to do. Wait a minute. Find the girl. Help Angela. How am I gonna help Angela? What does she need? Angela, tell me. What do you need? What do you need? Breakfast? Dinner? Whatever? No? Fuck off then. Yeah. All about that. Yeah. Come on, Andrew. Come on. Just come on. Look all the way around and just see what you can find, please, Andrew. For fuck's sake. I don't know what to do. I'm really stuck right now. I don't know. This is where we came from. That's first. Yeah, I saw that thing through. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, my God. How dumb am I? No, don't open the bloody door. Oh, all right. Please, don't. Go upstairs. Thank you.
You hear that?
I did.
I did. Can only be
just-
the girl.
It's the same
Let's go
thing as I
find
did.
her.
And I like how they're like open windows all over the place, and these doubles don't come after us yet.
She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew, what are you doing?
Oh my God! That one got me though.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Yeah, I guess I'd say
We
so.
have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed
Oh wait,
by
I'm
malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary.
I'm stupid.
Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he's capable of. You have to stop Carver.
I guess.
It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to
Please tell
take
me
the
it's
heat
the
off
right thing
himself.
to do.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
Oh my god, please tell me that's the right thing to do.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Come on, tell me it's a... Yes!
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way?
Yes!
Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fools! Misled by a child!
Oh my god,
Do
did
you
it...
not see what she is? The truth stares
I
at
don't
you
know!
from the depths of
I
hell,
made
yet
a
you
mistake.
see
It's
nothing.
the right thing!
The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her. Satan's whore. You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
No, okay, I didn't mistake, I didn't die. I don't know. I felt like the I just don't like preachers, you know. I don't like preachers in the games. I really don't. Even in movies. When they act like that, I don't like them. When they accuse people of like witchcraft and stuff, I really don't. I never like these characters. So I always like a tendency to hate them. I don't know if I did the right thing or if I did the wrong thing. I don't know if she's really evil. She's like wrongfully
I can't believe
accused.
it's finally over.
No, it's not. Probably not.
You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one.
Maybe.
Let's get out of here.
I'm not so sure about that anymore. Because the girl could have still like written that in his book. But I don't know. It's so fucking...
Tell me what happened.
I think I don't know if the game misled me
Mary?
to believe this.
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Uh-oh. I don't think that's it. I don't think it is. For some reason, I don't think it is. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, don't just stand there! What the fuck is that? Okay. Alright. Alright, I've been an idiot. Alright. I was misled to believe that the priest was wrong. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe the little girl was the one I was supposed to think was evil. Like, I don't know. Yeah, perhaps I was misled into, like, believe that this girl was innocent. What? But why did he die?
Hey! I'm talking to you. Hey! You should have stayed away. Never come back here. I'll never forget or forgive you for what you did.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch. That's him!
What?
You need to keep an eye on this guy. He's out of control.
You okay, buddy?
No, please. Wait.
You seem a little confused.
You don't understand.
What the hell is happening there?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
Oh my god. What the hell?
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in. Hey! They're coming.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
We're saying it was calling the cops.
It's
Oh
okay.
my god.
I'm gonna be just fine.
Give me some answers for once, man. What the hell was that all about? What was I supposed to believe? That was not.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
What the hell?
Till we meet again. Maybe in the South Pacific or the Arabian desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell? Are you okay, wait a minute. For 1 second, when was I supposed to believe that this wasn't real and that was the bus driver or some shit? Another thing, why did John die? Why did he die? What did I do to kill John? Was I right to believe that the priest was wrong? Or was I misled by the little girl? Perhaps I was supposed to follow the I don't know. What's the point of saving all these characters if not real, if they're already dead? Because that's all in his head. That's all in Andrew's head, or your entity, whatever the bus driver's name is. Because if he's just being haunted by the memory of thinking that it's his fault that his family died back when he was younger, so he was trying to trouble to come back to Little Hope because his family died there, obviously. But that's so messed up. It makes absolutely no sense to me. I just don't understand. What the hell, dude? I was like, how could I be so misguided? Like, seriously, I don't get it. I wasn't. I had no idea. What choices could have changed this outcome if in the end you're wrong? What could I have possibly done? None of this would have happened. Yeah, that's the question. What happens if everyone dies, maybe? I don't know. Cause that's another thing. And, you know, at some point, you can kind of tell that everything's, like, starting around Andrew. Like, I already knew Andrew was, like, kind of the main character in this thing. But I couldn't really tell, like, why, you know? At some point, since he's the last one, I thought he died at the very beginning of the game. When you're in the house, the house burns on fire, and he runs into the house. He ran into the house. He just ran into it, and everything burned down. And that's the thing, okay. And at some point, I don't know why he didn't die at this moment. At this precise moment, he didn't die. That's what we're supposed to believe. For some reason, I don't know why. Perhaps that's just like how he felt. Perhaps he felt like he wanted to die. He wanted to kill himself for what he did. Well, he didn't. It wasn't actually his fault. You know, he started like the oven. Like, but at some point, it started. So like, the fire took on, but like everything burned down. Everyone died, but it's just so confusing. I mean, when I played like games like this before. I played Until Dawn. You know, Until Dawn is a game like you go towards the goal to survive until dawn, because there are monsters after you. You know, and you're the group of people and you're trying to survive. And their choices, you know, can predict where you're gonna go from that. It can actually tell if you're gonna save somebody or not. You know, there are some complications at which you have to see through to save your characters, or they will die. But at some point in this game, understanding what was real or not was the real problem, the real issue. You know, I don't even know why it was like these witchcraft trials in the game in the first place. What's the point of like bringing this all in? Why was I like I'm some kind of entity standing alongside Mary at the very beginning of the game when the house burned down and stuff? What was that all about? And he said like to actually get to rest or something, you have to like lay the demon to rest, whatever. I don't know. I think I didn't see that one through. I don't know. Was I supposed to get to stop that whatever entity was there at the very beginning of the game that was completely out of the the story of the game. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so confusing. I don't even know if I'm right. I don't even know if I was right to believe that Mary was not necessarily in the wrong there. I mean, clearly, because I don't know. I really don't understand. But at some point, the fact that the little girl faked, you know, during one of the trials, and the other woman had to touch her to, you know, make her stop having this like some kind of seizure. Well, at this point, it's the priest that asked the girl to do it, I guess. So you can tell at the same time that the priest's still in the wrong there. And the little girl could have just done that because the priest was like, well, you have to do it because otherwise I'm gonna make you burn or something like that. You know, there's always those kind of reasons. But I'm confused. And I don't know, it's hard to get to explain all of this by the ending it just got. I felt like I didn't get the right ending. That's probably either the worst or, you know, I don't know what's a good ending in this game. How can this turn out to be the right, you know, I don't know. How do you get the right thing? How do you get the right ending? There's no right ending. I mean, I have a hard time believing that. Like, if in the end you get called by the police anyway, and you seem to have been like in the wrong all along.
You believe in God?
Yeah, I'll stop this for a second here. Okay. There's so much things. There's so much questions I have, and I might play this again. I will not show you a video my playthrough if I actually do play this again. I'm curious of like looking up what I did wrong, what happens if everyone survives, what choices should I have made, and you know, there are so many things, and that's actually really confusing at some point, because I know Man of Medan was like the previous game to the Dark Pictures anthology series. It was actually the very first. And I know Man of Medan was like kind of misleading you to believe something which you had to do, but you didn't have to. I think like sometimes we were like seeing people as monsters, but they weren't. And you were like killing them, and in the end you were killing one of your characters without actually knowing, and something like that. And you had to like come to guess that you were doing something wrong before actually doing it. But it's so hard. It's kind of like seeing through this bullshit. Seeing through all what the game wants to believe you, like, cause I probably got baited to believe all these things, and that's what the developers wanted me to believe, or at some point. I don't know if I was right to stray away from the path and say, okay, the preach is in the wrong. The Reverend, you know, he's the bad guy in all this. I don't know if I was right. I have no idea, because it ended the story at some point afterwards. But John died. I have no idea why John died. I did nothing so that John died. Okay, back in the last episode when we were fighting our way through the house, I did all the right moves to save John. But when we get into this, I mean, John didn't come with us, with me and Angela. And even Daniel. We didn't hear about Daniel. I mean, Daniel came out of there and he didn't say anything in the end. Angela and Andrew talked. Not Daniel. Daniel didn't have his word of all this. And John just died because, what? It was not fast enough to get out of the house? Because he was uncertain, dismissive, or whatever. He was fearful. So so that probably was an accumulation of bad choices that I made with John, or with other characters that made John not be as you know, courageous as he should have been. He should have been more brave. And the fact that if I would have made choices to make John a person of, you know, I don't know, if I would have made him brave, basically, perhaps I would have saved him, because he would have been, he would have been certain of what he had to do. He would have followed a straight path. Okay, I have to survive. And when people were going were going somewhere, he would have followed them because he wanted to stay alive. And perhaps since he was like dismissive, fearful, whatever, that's why he stayed in the house. That's why he didn't run right away. Yeah, that probably is an accumulation of choices, not necessarily a one bad decision that led to his death. And you know, that's kind of interesting, because at some point you don't know. When you start the game, you don't know that every single choices in the end will turn out to be the wrong thing, because you don't know that like actually doing those choices, making those choices will lead you to kill the characters without even knowing. You don't know that because you're being fearful, you're being dismissive, and you're actually not brave enough as this character that should be, you're killing him. And that's really that's hard to see through. It's hard to get like this explanation in your head. You have to solve this some kind of puzzle through these characters, which you have to place the piece together. I mean, they're all the pieces of a big puzzle, which you have to, you know, all put up together, and so it actually makes sense. But it's hard to see through. It's really hard to see through, and that's another thing. Even so I don't know if it's normal. Because when, I don't know if it does it every time a character dies, but when John died, we could see like the characteristics of the character. I don't know what that, I think that was it. We also saw the characteristics of Taylor when she died. That's another thing. Oh, sorry. But it's hard to think. I don't know. Was I supposed to think that they were supposed to act otherwise? They know to act differently. It's really hard to tell. When you get to the ending, sometimes, and you don't have the explanation to what just happened, sometimes the only good thing you can do is play the game again. Basically, there's nothing else you can possibly do. That's all the explanations that's all the things I had to say. I have nothing else to explain what just happened. I mean, it's just like my conclusion. It's my my only reason to believe it just happened. I don't know. There's nothing left to say, I guess. I really enjoyed this game, though. I really enjoyed the journey, besides I kind of fucked up in the end. At least I kept like 3 characters alive, which one was obviously going to survive, I think. I don't, maybe you could die, maybe by killing yourself, I don't know, I think. I don't remember. I know there was a way to point a gun towards the bus driver's face. Like, at the very beginning, they actually showed it to you, and I don't know what who would like held the gun towards your head. Perhaps like the other guy in the town. I mean, I don't know why this guy was still there. That's another question. Why was this guy still in the town? Whatever. It's hard to understand what happened, but these are the only things I have to say. I really enjoyed this playthrough. It was really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you enjoyed this video, though, leave a like. If you appreciate this anything, yes, do leave a like. But if you have any thoughts about what just happened, all the things I just explained to you, if it makes sense, if you have an explanation to leading up to this ending, well, just leave it in the comment section below. If you want to see more of my content, of my videos on my channel, then please subscribe to it. So anyway, guys, that'll be all. Have a great time. Bye-bye.